My mother was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. She just kind of came out and said it, and I just remember thinking, well, that's it.
Over 15 million people are expected to be diagnosed with cancer this year. In the United States, that's one person every 30 seconds.
Whenever I hear about a new gene therapy or a new treatment or something like that, wishing that she had been able to have that, or if I could go back in time and just stop it from, happening, or get her treated sooner, because that's really, you have to catch it very quickly, and you have to act very quickly as soon as you find out that you have it. And nobody thinks they're ever going to have cancer, and then as soon as you get it, it's like half of your options for preventing it or not having or surviving just go to zero.
Over the last few years, thousands of lives have been saved as a result of using their own T cells. When modified for a treatment like CAR T therapy, T cells become stronger and even more effective at eliminating cancer.
If there's even a slight chance of giving yourself another option, there's no reason not to go for it.
Our biggest goal with Cell Vault is to make sure that people have access to critical T cells if they need them in the future. We've seen too many times where patients have been approved for a treatment that requires the use of their T cells, only to learn that they actually don't have enough functioning T cells to use. And at that point, they've already gone through radiation, they've gone through chemo, they've gone through other toxic therapies, and this is the last line of treatment for them, and they're told that there's nothing left for them because they don't have enough functioning cells to be used for a treatment. We want to make sure that that situation is reduced, hopefully to a point where it's as close to zero as possible. So for anyone who is forward-thinking, who thinks that maybe they might need their T cells in a future fight with cancer, we allow them to make the healthiest version of themselves today. That is a solution that exists right now with the offering that we've created.